Welcome back, everyone. We're so glad you're joining us this morning. We're learning about a program designed to help patients with disabilities or their parents help transition care. It's called Stepping Stones. We have Susan Sellers and Betsy Hobson from United Ability joining us this morning. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Certainly. We were just talking about who this program is specifically for. And Dr. Hobson, walk us through how care changes from when kids are little. We were talking about babies during the break and you know, the specific issues and concerns we have as parents. That care changes as they get older, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And so healthcare transition is really thinking about that move from pediatric healthcare to adult healthcare. And that's challenging for any teenager and young adult who's growing up. But when you add childhood medical complexity, conditions like cerebral palsy or spina bifida or Down syndrome, when you add that to the mix, it can really be a scary time for families. And so healthcare transition is a program that we have at UAB that's called the STEP program, and that stands for Staging Transition for Every Patient, where we really try to walk people through that process and try to start focusing on it much earlier than it's going to happen so that they're ready for it when they become an adult.
And so what specifically can parents, you know, find in the STEP program and at Stepping Stones? What specific information will be helpful for them?
Yeah, so the Stepping Stones Conference is something that us at UAB have partnered with United Ability to host, and it's designed to get parents ready. And so at that event, they're going to learn all kinds of things from the healthcare transition side, meet people that are part of the adult healthcare team, but then also all of the aspects of community transition. So things like, how's my insurance going to change, and the Medicaid waiver program. Our session is going to start with some speakers who are going to talk about services that could be lost as they become an adult, and so how to prepare for those things earlier. So we really have panels throughout the day that are going to talk about really all aspects of transition, healthcare and community.
Good to know. And Susan, CEO of United Ability, why is it important for your families, the families that your organization works with every day, to go to something like this?
So United Ability serves individuals with disabilities from birth really through the balance of their life, and that includes all those transitions. Sometimes that's transitioning from pre-K to kindergarten and school, but when you are moving out of those high school years and really transitioning into adulthood, you're looking at, is that going to be employment, and what does employment look like for this individual, or are they going to be able to go to a post-secondary institution? What does housing look like? What does transportation look like? If I'm a parent or a caregiver of this individual, how do I legally make sure that they have guardianship and or that there's a savings account available to them? And all of these things are very complex, complicated, so we have attorneys and other experts that will be there to, as Betsy said, walk them through every aspect of living your life successfully as an adult with a disability. And we even have a panel that's comprised of adults with disabilities that have made this transition themselves. People can still register, and so we hope that parents and families will continue to do that and come. Lunch is provided, and it's this Friday.
Good to know. It sounds like it's a lot of these things that you don't think about until it's right upon you, until that decision is right there. And I can imagine if you haven't been prepped beforehand, you can feel very unprepared.
Yeah, and I will say that a lot of the families that we met in the STEP clinic shared with us, and by the time we saw them, they were already, you know, 19, 20, sometimes 25 years old, and they say, gosh, I wish I had this information earlier. And so we partnered with United Ability and said, okay, we've got to get this information in the hands of families when they are younger so that they can best prepare. Things like guardianship can be very expensive. Families need the time to save for those kinds of things, and so this is really just designed to put all the pieces in place and to give them the tools that they need to do this journey.
That's wonderful. And again, this conference happening on the 11th. You see that information on the screen. There's even the QR code. You can scan your phone right there to register so you don't miss out on it.
Yes.
Anything else to share about the event coming up, ladies?
Just come and join us. We've heard over and over again, it's our 4th year, that they've never seen that much great information packed into a short period of time that's truly that helpful. So.
We have scholarships available, so don't let any fees prevent you from coming. Just contact us, and we're happy to provide a scholarship for families as well.
Wonderful. Ladies, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Certainly. Birmingham's own Sloss Tech is just around the corner, and there's a special opportunity for local startups. We'll hear about the